Let's go.
Here we go. All right, again, just to recap, Sean is unkillable in game 1 on this specific hero.
18 kills, second highest kill in a single game in all-time MPL PH history. That's what Sean did. He made history
with
as
no
a
deaths.
rookie
in game number 1 with no deaths at that.
Again, impressive, and I'm still surprised it got through on the draft.
It's a magical Bane, folks.
Weapon Master. This is I'm excited to see all those Crab-Claw cannons come into play again.
Crab-Claw cannon.
Like those unexpected burst damage.
Can that be a tongue twister? Crab-Claw cannon.
Crab-Claw cannon.
Yeah, it's not much of a tongue twister.
I'll just say
anyway.
cannon.
Crab-Claw cannon.
I'm just
I'll say it
gonna
like
say
that.
cannon.
So Lanzo on the matchup, obviously, with against Sanford is very minimally interactive.
Yeah,
So-
although if we're talking about matchups, maybe Sanji is the one I'm looking at the most because the Lunox into a Kimmy might be a bit more tricky for him.
And I hope we can get more videos or more highlights on top side, because a lot of people want to learn how you actually
look at
play
him.
how you play a Bane on gold.
KarlTzy too.
KarlTzy is very deep in.
Oh, look at Baby Cakes.
Look at that
So,
duo getting all that gold.
I'm sure there's a fan fiction of Bane and YSS somewhere.
What are they doing?
Y'all don't need to show it to me. Just tell me if it exists.
Okay.
What are they doing, bro?
Yeah, good invade into the Lizard side of Liquid down bottom because KarlTzy did it alone up top.
Yeah.
This first turtle might be tough though
What?
for Twisted.
Sheesh.
Can they actually deal with Lansu?
Huh.
JP and Sanford were so close to taking
Yep.
first blood.
One of the pains I experienced, I always thought that, hey, I'm a Uranus, I could handle Phoebus in lane. Once he hits level 4, it's tough.
Sanji also level 4. Will he use
Goodness,
Dark
40.
Ultimate now?
That
Oh,
hurts.
Dark Pulse, but will they get the turtle? Yes, they will. KarlTzy takes it, and they kill as well. Sanji, first blood onto
Oh my
Kaloy.
goodness.
Actually takes a double. Will this be a triple?
Yikes.
Oh no, Oheb also taking down Lansu. Why wasn't Twisted able to do anything to fight back?
I guess they don't have that early game firepower yet.
Yeah, they were all just locked down. Sanford doing his job, the stun as well coming from the Mountain Shocker. Sanji coming in just in time with the Darkness and Chaos Assault. JP's Tsunami Slam first activation, the one that doesn't make you jump in the air, the suplex we call it. So, and the fact that even though it's not the expanded rivers, Oheb doesn't care. He still ran to the first turtle. So that's an expected rotation now for all gold lane Banes. First turtle, pop your ale, run down the river, fight, throw your shard, get back to lane.
And to everyone asking how to play a gold lane Bane, that's exactly the combo you need to
Yeah,
do. Or the set of actions you need to do.
This isn't even expanding rivers.
Yeah.
But he was able to catch up so fast, and
The Sharks did the
could
job.
barely do anything.
Oh.
And now, speaking of doing anything, Kaloy could not move
Goodness.
either. Brilliance ultimate used by Sanji, and Sean's now all alone in the mid lane.
So
So much
clean.
damage.
I love it. I love what I'm seeing here. Obviously, the combo is just so easy to execute, right? And they're also very safe. Especially Sanji here can just brilliance out of danger.
Yeah, there's also that added element of the unexpected healing coming in from the Surge of Life. Onyx was a huge victim of that in yesterday's game number 3 against Aurora, where a lot of the heals coming out from Light was actually clutch.
Yeah.
So it's not like the biggest of heals, similar to what an Estes or a Rafa can bring to the table, but it's just more than enough to extend the fight just a little bit longer for you.
Oh, Sean finds Oheb, forces out the deadly catch. MP the king might
did.
just find the kill now, but it actually goes over to Sean. Now that's big for Twisted Minds.
Really nice catch against Oheb.
Yeah, that is what the Spanish would call an El Misplay.
El misplay, huh?
Oh, okay.
Very nice, very nice.
But it's a turtle still for Team Liquid. But that energy shield's up top though.
Yeah, well, Liquid really need to check Nausea here. I know they have a lot of damage will just keep going up, but that puts so much pressure on them to now just always find Nausea and or Sean in fights. Now, Sean is not going to have a perfect game, but it's still a triple carry setup.
Yeah.
And
Against another triple carry setup, though.
despite all that, Nosha is actually pretty close on gold as well.
Yeah.
With Oheb, so that's a good sign for Twisted. They're definitely doing something good with their carry. But this time, definitely Sean already suffered his first death.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a bit of a different tempo.
There's a difference too in terms of his first item. It's not Sky Piercer. Oh, Nosha though, does he get to his team visits? And no! And with the Tsunami Slam onto Kaloy, do they have enough damage to deal with it? He had to use the AOG out because even Sanji was there with a Dark Ultimate.
Yeah, they finally needed to commit a rotation up top. Good trade though in the bottom side by Lansu. But that delays the Moscow just a little bit more. MP goes in.
Oh, it doesn't matter for TLPH. JP and Oheb were able to split the damage, and JP even stood there in front of the SOD for a while.
Yeah. Similar to how we saw Benny Cutie do it, it's also still a Holy Crystal rush. Admittedly, I haven't been able to see the Innocent game to see if whether or not he also rushed Holy Crystal.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, but at least here in the Philippines, from what I have seen so far, it is Holy Crystal rush when you're playing Gold Lane Bane.
At least it's just maybe the healing. You get maybe more healing because of it.
Yeah, higher magic power straight up just means better heal for you, and your second skill hurts like a truck. It feels like an ultimate, honestly, getting thrown at you.
Literally no downside.
Yeah. Better healing, better damage. It's like, whoa, isn't that
That's
kind
all
of...
I need.
Isn't that kind of broken?
Yeah.
So we'll see more of that. Obviously, but it's not always magic, right? There are actually builds on Bane.
Yes,
physical
of course.
build.
Yeah, but right now the Magic Bane is working
Magic is
very well
just-
for Liquid.
It's one hitting everyone.
Exactly. It's a two-level two-level gap between Oheb and Nosha. There's a considerable gold gap as well.
And I don't think there's an opening where Twisted Minds can actually sneak in
Yeah.
here to these objectives, except that one.
But it was a bit too early.
He's not going to trigger that. He's going to pull the trigger.
Yeah,
on
that was a
that
good
one.
try.
Nice try. Nice try, as they say.
Yeah, and TLPH are being so disciplined in this game, even despite that lead we're starting to see in their hands right now, which I feel just goes so well, because the way that they were able to win in the team fights previously were just literally by surprise, and when they had all their resources thrown out altogether.
Oh, is there going to be another pick and pop?
Pick and pop.
No, not going to be.
No pick and pops yet. Kaloy. Oh!
Oh, Carl.
Some pretty decent damage here.
Finally, Sanford able to push out the tower down bottom as Lansu put work into that minion-wise. With a little bit more work done there, Team Liquid Philippines going to go back to rotating and playing as 5.
Oh, Mountain Shocker, and now they target Kaloy. There's no way out of this, but he
he's
still
free.
gets to use the AOG. So they don't get to convert it into a kill. That's multiple resources used as well. So TLPH will just walk away.
Yeah, no burn damage yet as well coming in from TLPH. So I think he's going to be fine once they cast that AOG. But it's starting to... They're starting to burn through Kaloy quicker and quicker every engagement.
Yeah, their Revitalize though saved him. Good thing he was able to use it just in time as right before, I believe, he decided to press the AOG to jump on out of there.
Oh, Oheb. Will he get
Flicker
stunned? Has the deadly catch, but that's all he can do. JP can't even save him at that point. Sanford also showing himself here, but in the mid lane, there's something else happening, and Sanford might just have enough resources to deal with MP the King. KarlTzy also takes down Nosha in the other fight. JP and Sanford still going for it. They also find another, and with KarlTzy joining the fight, Lansu and Kaloy just have to walk away. Sean repositioning as well because Sanji on the side. Lansu still goes back in, but at least he knows he can't get bursted down anymore.
Wasn't that a 2v4 on top side or 2v3?
Yeah, it was a long sequence.
Surge of Life is broken.
Exactly, hell, exactly what we were talking about earlier. It's not the craziest amount of healing, but as the team fight goes on and goes longer, you're going to realize, wait, why can't I kill them?
Why is he not
What's
dying?
keeping them topped up? And we're starting to see in a lot of these sequences, again, the difference between the Focus and the Uranus and what they bring to the fight with significantly more damage and crowd control, especially focused on that crowd control that a Fulvius can do. He actually has the highest damage dealt in this game so far, Sanford. Almost 30,000.
Damn.
Doing a lot. He has such a huge role to fill. And there you go again. Infernal Pursuits coming in. Tsunami Slam committed onto Kaloy. Now they don't have the AOG. But MP the King going in with the OG Shadow Kill, but it gets split among the members of TLPH, so it doesn't matter anyway. Sanford too tanking a lot of damage, but he gets the attention of Sean, enough to push them away from the objective.
SOD!
And now KarlTzy, or Oheb, takes it for TLPH.
Yeah, last hit by the Bane.
Very powerful hits here coming in from TLPH.
Oh, the Dark
Obviously, there's going to be
Wave.
a small trade. Got that turret on top side. Nosha, what's it looking like? We're waiting for the team fight from Nosha. We're not seeing it quite yet.
Yeah, he's still 1,000 gold and change behind Oheb. He is doing a lot of work on the map, though.
Oh,
He was called on the side of Twisted.
Yeah, I thought that was MP raising his hand.
Yeah. All right. So of course, thank you to our marshals for always being on top of the game here.
okay. That
What's
looked
that
like
smile looking like?
yeah. That looked like there was an engage about to happen because he threw out the mountain shocker. Then JP was coming in from the sides. He could have jumped in with the title strike and then boom. But
Oh, boom, but so
we have to wait until after the pause.
All right. So the big question is, will
Yeah,
they
he
just
looks like
keep?
Sean.
See,
He does look like Sean.
everyone looks like Notion. There's another one. There's another one here. I'm gonna point it out once I see it. I think it's on the other side. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll keep that. But yes, a lot of people do.
We should have a Nosha and
Sean
Sean
counter.
look-alike contest in the playoffs.
And whoever wins gets. Wait, I don't want to decide for them, but maybe they can get a. Yeah.
No, we'll give them stuff.
Not
Diamonds.
that guy.
Straight out of the pockets of
See the
Brigida.
one behind.
Like,
I think
Okay.
it's the one behind.
Look a little bit more for Nosha
Ah, no,
and
no, no,
Sean.
no.
not that
No.
one.
Not that one.
The hair's just a bit
Hair's
off.
different. Yeah.
Could have been really close.
Also not that one.
There's
That-
another one. I forgot.
Brigida,
where it
these
was.
are people. Why would you refer to them as that one?
Oh, no. What should I call them?
that person.
Oh.
Them?
Not
I
that
don't know, but not that one.
Oh,
That
yeah.
one.
You're right. That person.
Okay, so
That's me. Hello.
if you know anyone who looks like Nosha or
was
Sean,
wondering
please comment right there in the
Coach
comment
Ducky.
section. Thank you, Coach Ducky.
No, that's Sent. Good old
All
Sent.
right,
Okay.
we're going. 5,000 goal lead so far for Tlph. They are pushing. Top side is going to be the Lord.
Right.
Very good control right now the Team Liquid has. Their Kalea Lunox combination has worked out very well for them. Of course, with the extra sustainability that the Lunox can give herself with the healing. And then, of course, the healing provided by the Surge of Life. The items on board, the Spell Vamp. This is a deceptively tanky lineup the Team Liquid brought to the table. You see a lot of damage dealers, but they can heal.
Yep.
Speaking of heal, can Lunox be healed when in Brilliant?
Oh,
JP!
what? It's MP the King who they actually catch. Sanford going in, but JP gets punished really hard. MP the King falls, however, but KarlTzy,
Hey.
they might have to disengage after that.
Yeah, roam for mid, that's good.
That's
Roam
good.
for jungle, excuse me.
That was a nice attempt. I think most of them got bursted to 20%.
Yeah, that was JP maximizing the length of the tail of Kalea.
Oh, Kaloy.
All right, so they're coming in. Sanford's up on front.
Dark Wave,
Punch
Eternal
has darkening.
Pursuit. Sean's trying to throw out the free hits, but there's not much they can do against this Phoveus at this point.
Yeah, again, when the Phoveus was brought up and then we saw that the Uranus was still the choice of Twisted Minds. It's something that you see a lot with the Phoveus and Uranus when it comes to team fights. Uranus is a sponge, yes. He also deals respectable amounts of damage when he gets to the back line. But in the time spent of a Uranus trying to take down the back line, Phoveus has already taken more than that.
That's right, and it's very, Phoveus very burstier. Is a lot burstier than a Uranus, so he does it in a shorter amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's also great the fact that the Blade Armor was actually rushed by Sanford, so that the damage of the Moskov and the Kimi is negated and dealt with somewhat. Add to that the Dominance Eyes also helping reduce the healing dished out by Kaloy and all the regen effects that Twisted Minds has. It's a great pick for Sanford, great itemization, and it's been great execution from the Apex Predator.
Clean so far. Sanford, usually if that was me, I would already died like 5 times. But yeah, he has not died, and very good team coordination alongside Oheb, by the way.
Yeah.
Strong engagements.
Yeah.
So that's something that Twisted has to be doubly careful of.
Yeah, and I don't even think that Nosha is able to do much in terms of controlling the macro just because of how fast Tlph are able to work on the sides as well. JP looking for another target. Will they actually commit onto Lansu? Ow! Okay, that hurt. And they won't.
And those are the tankiest heroes in Twisted.
Yeah.
Such a fast take. That was Lord 2 already, and they took it down that fast. It just goes to show how good the burst damage of Liquid. The itemization of Karl went for War Axe, Endless Battle as well, and the Malefic Roar.
Oh.
While it's the, Glowing Wand Genius and the Lightning Trojan as the third item for the Lunox with a little bit of the mana regen locket.
Yeah, KarlTzy has the winter truncheon too. I mean the winter crown.
Oh, he just built that as well. Oh.
So imagine what can happen.
Just to bait stuff out, right? You know, that's how they want to do it.
It's time to throw bodies, man.
And JP can do that.
Yeah, they want to finish it right here, right now.
They have everything, but they have Revitalize and Purify too if you're a Twisted Mind, so JP has to choose his target wisely. They go for Kaloy. Oh my goodness! He gets bursted down so quickly. And now Team Liquid Philippines gain access to the first base turret of the game, but JP is very, very low, still has his Immortality deal, but MP the King going in, splits the damage across Oheb.
Yikes.
Sean will be a target here. Lanzu though, he still gets taken down. Sanford forced to flicker away just to survive. So Twisted Minds are able to defend this.
All right, I think that's a huge warning shot for Liquid. Despite the lead that you have, you guys might not just have as much as control as you think you do in terms of the fight situations. Yes, it was a trade, but only the roamer for the gold laner. That's favorable for Twisted. I think Liquid need to start thinking about ending this sooner rather than later. If they can end it with the next Lord, they have to. If they can end it before the next Lord, that would be ideal.
And I think they also stole out that purple. That's a good start, but it's going to be 70 seconds, so there's going to be some farming that can be done by Twisted. Maybe kind of equalize, get a last item before the big clash, because I really feel like the next one is going to be the last one. With the way that Tlph is going here.
Liquid, you really have to be careful. I'm starting to sense a sudden turnaround, and maybe the day ending with the Minds jumping up and down.
It's not unprecedented. We've seen it happen before.
It has happened. I mean, they do still have a crazy amount of burst that if MP the King and the rest of Twisted decide to fight into this next Lord, could be devastating for them. And it only was favorable for Liquid because Twisted Minds were fighting in home court. Oheb, my dude.
What?
Sir, wow. Okay.
Dude.
Sir.
He's all alone here.
Oh, jeez.
What? So that's why.
Oh, you heard it. There was I felt and heard the physical, not even just the audible, the physical reaction of the crowd here in the arena.
It's like you hear their bones crack or something, right?
He just wanted to throw out the deadly catch.
God, that felt like a visit to my unlicensed chiropractor.
Something like that, right? Yeah. So.
Which shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, Bane really will get reworked after. I just have a feeling.
Nah, don't rework him. Keep it fun. Oh, good conceal, good conceal.
Oh, they find Sean, but the traction plus lands just in time. Although the deadly catch was already thrown out either way. Tsunami's life also committed out to MP the King. He had to use his quad shadow just to escape. Now Kaloy will be the next target, but MP the King falling means a very devastating situation for Twisted Minds. Lanzu can't survive this either. A double kill for Oheb. Only Nausha left. Might get to pick off Sanji. Oh, but he still has the brilliance. And with KarlTzy delivering the final blow, Team Liquid Philippines get